baby goats, baby goats, baby goats. I'm going to turn on this light, maybe? Oh, goodness. Careful in there. You have to be careful. Sillies. Goat babies, hi Ames. Okay, I think this is the light. But yes, the little tail waggle. Oh, that's very bright. Thank you for my medication. I woke up late. Good morning, good morning.
The sky's awake, so I'm awake. So we have to play. Go play.
Oh my goodness. Good morning, everyone. Yes. So, we've been on goat watch with Darlin for 4 days. Still no baby. She's been in pre-labor. She's getting closer every day. And then, of course, yesterday, Grumpy checked on Tammy and the other goats in the morning, and they were totally fine. And Tammy wasn't showing any pre-labor signs. So we were going to move her into the kidding area today just to be safe. But when Grumpy went to go check on them last night, they walked in and saw babies. Oh, okay. I want to put this up a little bit higher. There we go. But yes, Tammy had her 2 babies, boy and a girl, Elsa and Olaf. So the one with more white is Olaf, and the other is Elsa. Grumpy just brought me my morning meds, because I did not wake up that long ago. Who would have thought? Sleeping in a room with a bunch of goats doesn't always mean the best sleep. But yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Congratulations to, my brain just stopped working, to Grumpy for first goat, best goat. Oh my goodness. Oh no, there's a duel happening. Dun 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 dun. They're so cute. You can't, I mean, honestly, they are the cutest. And vulva warning for Tammy's situation. She just had babies. And so, I think she's trying to pee while they're trying to eat. Oh, it's a hard life. Yeah, that's just part of it. Oh my gosh. No, Olaf, leave the pee alone. He's like, what is this? What is this? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. But yeah, could they be any cuter? She took a poop. Yes. Yeah. Poop, pee, all the things. Welcome to life with goats. Oh my goodness. And congratulations, Amethyst, for winning the duel. Very good. Very good. Oh my goodness, their little noises. Yes, 1 boy, 1 girl for these 2. We're still waiting on Darlin to have her kids. She's in the other pen. We have a whole, like, setup in here. Tammy, can you, like, turn your area somewhere else? Jeez Louise. There. Look at those little babies. Oh my gosh. They're just too cute. She does. She needs everybody to know, like, this is where these babies came from, obviously. Obviously, this is where these babies came from. Oh my goodness. But yeah. That's true, Ains. That's very true. But yes, happy Saturday. Baby goats. Yeah. So I was up here yesterday because every time I leave the room for more than 2 minutes, Darlin freaks out. And so I was just like, oh, it's fine. We'll just, I'll just stay up here and Grumpy can go check on the babies. I know, Ash, they're so cute. Or go check on the goats. And then Tiny Totes runs up into the garage and she says, Mama, Tammy had her babies. And I was like, of course Tammy did. She is like the queen of gatekeep gaslight girl boss, right? Where she just pretends like she's not going to have the babies and then has them when we're not looking. That is very Tammy behavior. I am grateful that she had her babies without any problems, and it was an obviously easy labor and birth. And I am glad that we have Darlin up here because she has had more difficult pregnancies in the past, so it all works out. But stealth babies, yes. Well, so stealthy, in fact, that so Elsa was in one corner, Olaf was in the other. Grumpy saw Olaf, but didn't see Elsa because she's so brown, and she was in a corner and like had like blended in with the wood of the barn. And so Grumpy was just like, oh, I think there's only one baby. And I was just like, there were two on the ultrasound pretty clearly. And then I looked around and we were like, oh, there's two babies. Oh my goodness. Tammy likes to be in the spotlight, as we can see. She wants to show her area, her side of her face, her side of her body. But yes, Darlin's also doing good. She's just hanging out. It's been cute. Her and Tammy have like been touching noses. Because like if you look behind me, so there's Darlin. Hi, Darlin. And then right there is Tammy and her pen. And so they touch noses on the side of their pens. Like just a little boop, which is very cute. Huh, are you guys just the cutest? Oh my gosh, the little noises. They're so active today. Last night they were so tired, and now they're just like moving around, trying to find more milk, wagging their little tails. Oh my goodness. It's like maternity ward in there. It really is a maternity ward in here. It truly is. I've got like the whole setup. And because it's so cold winter time, we are likely going to be we're probably going to keep the babies and their mamas in here for at least 2 weeks, but probably at least through the month of December. And then once they've hit that month mark, we'll probably start moving them back towards the barns. But it just kind of depends. Or it might be that we have them in the goat yards during the day and then have them back in here at nighttime, just because we've got a heat lamp in here, we've got a heater going in here, it's pretty comfortable temperature. It's more comfortable now than it has been, actually, now that we have all the heaters going. I did not wake up last night feeling like I was gonna freeze to death. Pajamas. Oh yeah, so we're going to do, I thought it'd be fun to do a subscriber goal for a baby goat pajama stream. And so I wonder, how do I, oh, there it is. Okay, let me put it on my thing here. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, oh, there. Is it gonna, oh my god, that is huge. Hang on. That is not the size I want it to be. Oh my gosh, how many subs do I get to make this happen? I don't want you to go crazy, but because being a smaller channel, I don't get a Twitch payout very often, so it'd be nice to be able to get a Twitch payout at the next round. And so I put it at 50 subs. And so once we hit 50 subs, we will have a baby goats in pajamas stream. I wonder, can I make this like a little bit wider? What does that do? I clearly planned this out, but I already have the pajamas. There we go. I'll put that there. That's fine. Or we can put it up there. That's a fine place for it. But yeah, no pressure, but that like helps get me motivation, and it also is nice because then I will get a Twitch payout of a little bit, which will be helpful to pay for I probably spent like $100 on baby goat pajamas. Grumpy, if you can hear me, would you bring me the baby goat pajamas that we have? And I can show those off because they are very cute. Very, very cute indeed. But yes, Grumpy might not be able to hear me at the moment. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so that little guy there, that's Olaf, and it's so cute. So Tiny Totes named them both, and she has trouble with her L's sometimes, so she calls him Odolf. She says, that one's Odolf. And I think also part of my not sleeping very well was that since I think like 6 a.m. she's been coming out here every like 20 minutes to like try and wake me up. And too ridiculous and cute for sure. But it was fun. So last night like we went into the Discord on voice chat there and like streamed the baby goats and just kind of like hung out for a while with everyone. But yeah, they're just so cute. I can't wait for Darlin to have her baby goats too, because then like we'll be able to have like little baby goat playtime with like, you know, I think like 4 or 5 baby goats all at once. That's so many baby goats. Who's right here? I see ears. Hello. Oh my gosh, they're so cute and fluffy. I die every time I look at them. But yeah, it is very much Tammy behavior to steal the spotlight from Darlin and also to secretly have babies. Did Tammy deliver early or is Darlin? So, I am fairly certain that they both have the same due date because I think they both got pregnant at the same like wild goat party. So technically the due date is December 16th. And having the babies like anywhere from 2 weeks before to 2 weeks after is very normal. So, basically they're both within that window. Just Darlin is showing more pre-labor signs and is more like obviously close to labor than Tammy was. Like Tammy wasn't nearly as like swollen or big or anything like that. But yeah, so we're gonna have to paternity test all of the babies because my original hope was that Darlin was pregnant from a planned date with Monster Mash, but I am now convinced that is not the case, and so we are gonna have to do Maury paternity tests for all the babies. I am pretty sure like my prediction is that that Olaf and Elsa are Mickey's kids because they look so similar to Kristoff and Sven were Mickey's kids with Tammy. Like they have very similar colorings and markings. And so I don't know. It's a mystery. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. There are 2 teats for you both. There's plenty. But yeah, so technically Tammy wasn't overdue, but like, and so we were gonna move her into and set up because we got that second pen just on Thursday. How long do they stay small? So they'll be like, so right now they're probably about 3 pounds each, so they're like kitten size. And once I know that they've had their breakfast and everything and they've kind of tired down, I'll pick them up and cuddle them a little bit too, so you can see them like compared to my size. But I think that they'll probably stay at about under like at 3 to like 6 pound range for like 2 months, and then they'll still be small for quite a while. And how much do they like snuggling? So snuggling is a taught trait. So last night, because Tammy was more focused on eating when she was down in the barn, and Grumpy was setting up the pen for her, I wanted to make sure, because I didn't know how long the babies had been born. I had known it was a few hours because they were mostly dry. And so I wanted to make sure they had some colostrum, which is that like first day's milk, and we have some colostrum replacer stuff. So Tiny Totes and I brought the babies up here and like held them and fed them from the bottle a little bit just to make sure they had something in them. And they were so exhausted yesterday and so sleepy that they were very snuggly. But with Sven and Kristoff, it was just like a lot of regular snuggling and petting. And then they became the snuggliest, cuddliest little babies. But yeah, so those, like, so for instance, Kristoff is, he was born in February of this year, of 2021. And so he's not small anymore, but he stayed pretty small. Like probably about 3 months is when you start like to see like they're more in like, they go from like being baby to being a little bit more, a little bit bigger. But I don't know, even Adora is still so small and floofy. But yeah, they are just the cutest. Oh, Elsa, what do you... Elsa's like gonna just take a nap underneath Tammy. What do you think? Are you trying to figure it out? You trying? How do you do it? How do you lay down? Oh, so cute. This space is mine now, right? Yeah, it was cute. Like, this morning they were, like, everybody was very sleepy, and so, like, Tammy was sleeping, and Elsa was behind her, and then Olaf was, like, in front of her, and they were all cuddling together. It was so cute. But yes, they are just, like, so perfect and adorable. Huh. How are you doing, darling? You want some pets? I thought for sure last night that Darlene was going to be like, oh, you had your babies, fine, here's more babies. But she didn't. She was like, I'm just going to hold on to them for a minute. Huh. Yeah, I'll give you some pets. You're a sweet girl. Baby cannot figure out how to scratch face. It's true. It's true. They're learning. Everything is new. Jane, hello.
Hey, we're all misfits too.
Jane Catway just subscribed. Hi Totes.
Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing for 5 months, Jane. That's crazy. How are you? We are just enjoying the baby goats this morning. The one thing that cracks me up is, like, the way they headbutt their mom's udder to, like, make more milk come out is just so rude. Rude babies. Rude babies. Yes, yeah. Well, I was debating. I was like, oh, okay, if we don't have any babies, then I'll have Grumpy sit with Darlin and we'll go down and visit with all the goats. But we have babies. Babies. But I'm sorry that you're just okay. I hope that that these will help you be better. Be good. So they're Tammys. Of course they're rude. Oh, that's also true. Let's see. Are you guys more this way? Yes. Their little noises. Oh my goodness. Hungry babies. I like how they're like fighting over the same spot. It's just like, come on. But I don't know. Sven and Kristoff were Tammys, and neither of them are rude. They're both very sweet babies. But yes, hello Marlo. How are you? Did you get some good sleep last night? You are awake. That's how I feel a little bit. And like, I didn't sleep super bad, but I think that like mainly just like every time the goats moved, I was like just very hyper aware. You know, like new mom sort of thing. Hi, Albie. Good morning to you. And so I definitely did not sleep as well as I could have, but I think it's also I had the overhead because the heat lamp is bright red, and so I think I just need to make sure I grab my sleep mask because I think that was also part of it. I ended up sleeping with my hood up and over my eyes, and so when Tiny Totes came in this morning to try and wake me up, she was like, "Where are you?" Like trying to like get me out from under all the blankets and under my hood, and I was like, "No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet." Oh, goodness. But I am awake now, and I have coffee. So that's good. Hi, Dominka. Yes, we can't see the babies just right at this moment because they're on the other side of Tammy, but I have a feeling that Tammy will move. Oh, there's little Elsa. How are you this morning, Dominka? What are you up to? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, so much running around now. Let's see, can I just move this up? There we go. Oh, they're hungry babies, so they're very busy. Gonna put up Christmas decorations later. Yay! I know, I need to sit and chat with Grumpy about our plan for getting our Christmas tree because now that there are babies, that makes it a little bit harder for all of us to go at once. The tail wags make you so happy. Hi, Lindsay. Yeah, babies. And so I think what I might recommend is that Grumpy and Tiny Totes go and get the Christmas tree today, and then we decorate it together. I cannot. I'm so in love. I know. They're just the sweetest. And of course Tammy likes to put her area right up front. Oh, but yeah, the tail wags just like make me so happy. They make me so happy too. Darling, how you doing, girl? Come here. You want some pets? Are you feeling like you're not in the spotlight anymore and that's not fair? You don't ever usually want the spot. Hi, Munchkin. Oh, hi, SG. Oh, thank you. It is very dirty right now. I like just threw it up in a ponytail this morning. I definitely need a shampoo, but thank you so much. And hi, Munchkin. I know. Aren't they so cute? Impossible not to be happy when... Oh, yes. Yeah, when the little goats are so happy. It's true. They are so cute. I am now your Auntie Munch. You know, you's fighting it, little one. Right? I know. Oh, Olaf is like trying so hard to figure out how to itch his ear, and he like just doesn't know how, and it's... Oh my goodness. I know Olaf is so cute. He doesn't have the balance. I know, it's hard work. It's hard to be tiny, little drunk bean. got some hops. So SU, they were just born yesterday, so they're not even 24 hours old yet. They're so tiny, I just want to hug them. I know. They're so soft, too. Yeah, they're probably about, like, 2 to 3 pounds, so they're, like, kitten size, for sure. Once they're a little bit, like, once they've tuckered themselves out, I'll, pick one up and cuddle one for a little bit so you can see how, like, the actual size difference. Because, like, when they're with Tammy, you're like, oh, they're small, but how small? But they're so bouncy, yes. They are very bouncy. That's how they, function. They don't know how to function any other way. Puppy-sized elephants, but kitten-sized goats, yes. Yes, kitten-sized baby goats. Yeah, so it's been funny. We've been on... Oh, thank you so much for those biddies, Lindsay. Thank you.
Lindsay M. Cheerdex 100. Hooray for babies.
Hooray for babies. Yeah, because we've been waiting on Darlin, because Darlin has been the one who's been... God, baby animals are my weakness. Mine, too. But Darlin's been showing pre-labor signs for, like, 4 days, and so we thought that, like, she would have her babies first, and Tammy hadn't been showing any signs, so we weren't going to move her up into the kidding area until today. But then yesterday, Grumpy, my spouse, checked on her in the morning, and she seemed totally fine, no pre-labor signs. And then when they went downstairs, or went down to the barn last night to put all the goats away and feed them and everything, there were just 2 babies. Very Tammy behavior. Very Tammy behavior. Elsa's like, I'm trying to be comfortable, but I also don't know how. Oh my goodness. I know. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, Elsa has gotten a piece of straw. What are you gonna do with that? Yeah, want to be comfortable, can't figure it out. It's real mood there. I like that Elsa's trying to chew on a piece of straw, like she's gonna do something about it. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Hi, Tammy. I've seen Mom do this. Can't be that hard, right? Oh, let me put some stars in there for you guys. So you can jump and actually collect the stars. Oh my goodness. Hi, Tammy. Oh, yes. Thank you for that close-up. Tammy is a proud mama. That is very true. She's like, I made this. I should be the star of this show. Yes, that is very much Tammy behavior. That was a lot of the noises I heard last night. It was just like the babies like running up against the track or the tarp. Your laugh always lovely to hear in the stream. Oh, thanks, Ash. They just crack me up so much. They're just so cute babies. What are you doing, Olaf? What are you doing? Darling, are you ready to have your babies too? She's like, I've been ready. I want these babies out of me. Hi, Noodle. Yeah, he's wobbly. I haven't had a baby goat in so long. Oh my gosh, I know it's the best. Because they're just so little. Tammy's like, look at your sister. She's being calm and laying down. Why don't you also lay down? Oh, Olaf is a goofball. He is like so energetic. Like even last night, like poor Elsa was exhausted. Oh, he's like, Mom, I'm hungry. When they get tired, they nuzzle into your neck and it's so cute. Yes. So goats are pregnant for 5 months, so 150 days. And so it's a like pretty short pregnancy, but I think that's pretty normal. I don't know. They're the only animals that I like know a lot about their pregnancies. Oh, yeah, Darlin has been cute because Darlin's been snoring a ton at night because she's just like, and so like her little snores just bring me joy, even though she's not a baby. She's just a cute mama. Yes. I like how Tammy was like, I'm gonna lay down, and then Olaf was like, no, but actually I'm hungry. Don't lay down, and then just like hoofed at her until she stood up, and then he didn't even eat. Gestation is mostly based on size. Like, the smaller the animal, the quicker the pregnancy. That makes sense. That does make sense. Oh, you would do anything for them. I know. Hi, Tiny Toads. Oh.
So are they girls or boys?
Well, one is a girl and one is a boy.
So you and I was right?
Mm-hmm. Elephants are pregnant for like 2 years. That is too long. I could not imagine. I could not even imagine. Oh, you're moving my camera around. Yeah, I would not like to be pregnant for 2 years. Excuse me. Albie says hello. You want to say hi, Albie? I love that Olaf, so his lower lip is pink, and so it looks like he's always kind of smiling.
My hand.
That is your hand. What is your hand doing? You don't even know.
I made something for you to see on the camera.
Oh, you're making something for us to see on the camera. I see.
It's a bunny.
It's a bunny. Oh.
Down low.
Down low.
Hey, kid, you know.
Are you-
Just touch it a little bit.
Yeah, you can touch it a little bit. Are you trying to pick him up?
Yeah.
Did he wiggle away?
Hello.
I'm going to make sure that they have all the food that they want before we pick them up and cuddle them. Tell Titi that's the best hand bunny I've ever seen. Aim says that was the best hand bunny she's ever seen.
I'm going to do it again.
Oh, okay. Such skill.
I did it on the bus.
Oh, yeah. Did you learn about that on the bus? Very nice. What'd you have for breakfast? You had toast? That sounds pretty good. Toast and apples and bananas. Wow.
Can I cuddle all the little babies?
Can you cuddle all of the little babies? Yeah. Let's let them get all of their little jumps and energy out first before cuddles. You want me to... I'll call you. I'll let your daddy know when it's time for goat cuddles, and you can come and sit with me and hold one of the babies once it's time.
Can I hold Elsa?
You will be able to hold Elsa when it's time to hold Elsa.
Oh, this is goat. Oh,
You're just gonna come secretly live in your garage. There's no room, Marlo.
Oh, this one's goat.
Like, my garage is very full right now.
Mom, I think they got the energy out.
I don't think it's quite time yet. I will let you know.
I took out the horse.
Yeah?
Energy out.
But if I hide there when to be room, that's true. Munchkin, I'm 4'9". I can adapt.
I heard Elsa see.
Yeah, she squeaks.
Not bad.
Yeah, they don't. Well, they'll bow when they decide they want to. They'll bow when we pick them up. They go blah. Your toast is ready. Yum. Oh, tiny kitten's in here. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time for baby goat cuddles. I know. No, go eat your toast, and then maybe by the time you're done eating your toast, it'll be baby goat cuddle time. How's that sound?
Maybe I will eat all the set super.
Marlo's just gonna dress up like a goat, and I'll just think that they're one of Darlin's babies. I love that. That is too silly.
Tiny.
Oh, let your dad know that Tiny Kitten's in here. Oh yeah. Here. What's the full list of our family? Here we go. Yeah, cause there's the goat. So I have to update cause now we're up to 9 goats, and then 4 chickens, 2 dogs, and 2 cats, and so and then 4-year-old and spouse. So it's a very full family, mostly with a lot of fur babies. And a lot of vacuuming. That is never done enough. Oh, look at those babies. So much poop. That is also true. Clarabelle is your favorite chicken. I think, looks wise, I think Taco is the prettiest chicken, but I think, Tigger is probably my favorite chicken because Tigger is a chicken who actually likes to be held and she likes cuddles. And I think Reba is a little bit like pretty friendly, and Clarabelle just likes to run around like a little crazed dinosaur. but I like Tigger loves to just sit in your arms and be cuddled and pet, which I just think is so cute because you never think about chickens as being like cuddly pets, but Tigger particularly is a cuddly chicken, and I just love that. But yes, so much poop. Clarabelle is a majestic menace, and I love that for her. It's true. My favorite thing with her is, like, she literally will, she just, Naruto dinosaur runs around the yard when they're outside. Where are you going in such a hurry? I never know. Clarabelle's your favorite. Yeah, normally on Saturdays, the way we start our stream, because I go down to the goats, is we start our stream with the chickens just sort of hanging out, and then we go down to the goats. But yeah, we do have different breeds of chicken in the same coop. So we've got 2 Rhode Island Reds, and then I always forget what they're called. But yeah, so Tigger and Reba I know for a fact are Rhode Island Reds, and then let me Google because I forget, because I just wanted a variety because I'm a nerd. And then Clarabelle is a Plymouth Rock chicken. And then I'm trying to find which one Taco is. I think Taco is an Amrock chicken. That sounds right. But yeah, so we have 4 different breeds all in the same. Yeah, gotta catch them all. Well, so chicken breeds are like Pokemon. Well, so the funny thing was, so we got the chickens before we moved to our new place. And so we just had Sven and Kristoff. So we had 2 baby goats and this is at our old place was, a converted barn apartment. And so it was basically this little co-op. I had a colleague who also worked in the nonprofit sphere who lived in the other converted barn. The landlords were never there. There was 10 acres. That's where we learned that yes, we could have goats and we love the goats, and they had chickens and stuff there. And so it was February last year. Sven and Kristoff had just been born. And so I think it was like 2 weeks later. So they're in my bedroom, because the bedroom was the size of my garage, cement flooring, same sort of setup with the pens. So I had Sven and Kristoff, baby goats, in the bedroom. And then Tiny Totes and I went to Wilco, to the farm store, to pick up some supplies, and they had baby chicks. And so I call Grumpy, and I say, Grumpy, if we get the baby chicks now, then by this summer, they'll be laying eggs. And they're so small right now, we can just have them in a tub. Grumpy said, no, we already have baby goats right now. Maybe we should wait. And I said, Okay. And then I called Grumpy back and I said, but like really they could just be in a tub, like it's really easy. And then Grumpy said, okay, fine. And so we got all of the, so we, Tiny Totes helped me pick out the 4 chickens. But yes, so Jane, you've been trying to do a little bit of research on chickens because we are thinking if we are capable of moving into a house soon. Honestly, a lot of places, chickens are like totally doable in so many places, even if you don't have a huge amount of space, because they don't need a ton of space. I don't think so. I think that like, so the eggs definitely have like, so they're all brown eggs, but one of the chickens does lay like slightly lighter brown. But I think they're all pretty much the same color, even though they're different breeds. But you don't know if you really want to. Honestly, I mean, like, I really like chickens, and I like having chicken eggs. And, like, we have, like, a full fridge of them often. Munchkin, both terrified and enamored by chickens. Reason 1. One time when I was younger, my cousin's rooster chased me at a family reunion because apparently I was too close to one of his hens. Reason 2. I helped raise my cousin's baby chicks. Oh my gosh. Chickens are easier than cats. That is true. When we are going to be moving to a more rural area, so having them isn't the problem. It's about, can I do that plus take care of dogs, kid, and massive garden? Yes, that is true. And I will say, like, especially if you set up an area, like, we have it set up where I really love the coop that they have, because even when we do let them into the yard and stuff, they still will often just hang out in their coop because it's a pretty small area. But we just let them out into the yard during the day, mainly so they can just Naruto run around. And like in terms of actual upkeep, it's like, you know, you check their food and water twice a day, and, you know, check for eggs twice a day, and then we just move their coop around that area so that way they're not on the like rot, like, and then we can empty out the inside, which is pretty easy, like once a month or so. And so it's not so, like, in terms of all the animals we have, I think the chickens are probably the least upkeep or least energy costing. And it's always really cute because in the summertime when Tiny Totes plays outside more, she like just plays with the chickens, and she will take, this is probably why Tigger is so friendly to people, like she literally will like pick up Tigger, take Tigger over to her playset, put Tigger on the top of the playset, and then sing a ballad of love to Tigger while Tigger sits on top of the playset. Like, why? And Marlo, your dad has a whole flock of chickens. That's so cool. The rooster was just a jerk in general. Roosters are jerks in general. You only check 1 time daily. Oh, I thought that you were checking twice. That's okay. I usually check 2. But we don't have any roosters, partly because, like, it was hard to tell the legality of having a rooster, but then also, like, I didn't want, like, 4 chickens is the amount of chickens we need. I didn't really want to potentially have to deal with, like, hatchable eggs and stuff, and also roosters are just kind of the worst. You didn't even have to be near him for him to set off. He just, oh my gosh. So that was the one thing that drove me crazy at the old place that we were renting, because the landlords, they had they bought the property, and so when they bought the property, there were already all of these, all this poultry there. So they had peacocks and guinea fowl and chickens and ducks, but like they knew how to like feed and everything, but they also really did not, like, they're very kind, loving people, but they didn't really know what they were doing about the whole chicken situation. And so they had paid a gal who came and like fed them, but that was about it. And at one point there were I think like 18 chickens, but like 12 of them were roosters. Okay, the babies are still eating, so it's not quite time yet, but I will let you know when it's time. And so the roosters were just like the poor hens were being like constantly attacked. They had like no feathers on their back. And so finally, like, we kind of pushed with the gal who was being paid to help take care of them, that like she needed to make the landlords aware that this was not okay. And so finally she was able to find somebody to come and take the roosters. But it was just like these poor little hens. And so after that, but you still have a grudge against him. I think that's totally fair, Munchkin. Chickens lay eggs without woohooing. Yeah, no, that's a super common question. And yes, they do. So I think that the easiest thing to relate it to, if you are a person with a uterus, you have a cycle without woo-pooing, right? So, like, technically your body is producing eggs whether or not you you do anything about it. And so really, like, the eggs are basically a production of chicken menstruation. Yeah. And so we don't need a rooster for them to produce eggs. And that way too, we don't have to even like worry about like, are they hatchable? They're not. They're just plain delicious farm raised fresh eggs, which is lovely. But yeah, you are not the first person to ask that question, SG, and I've gotten a lot better about like being like, well, yeah, but I think I had that same misconception too, like, because you don't really know. Hang on, I gotta allow that. Did I allow it? And now I can't see. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's definitely interesting, though. Have you ever gotten a double yolk egg? We have not gotten any double yolks as far as I know. But yeah, it is definitely, like, the whole thing is really interesting. But I had a similar thing because it's the same way with, like, you don't even think about, like, oh, if you want goats to be in milk, they need to have babies. Because they don't just, like, stay in milk forever. Like, Lark stayed in milk for, gosh, I think like a year and a half. And that was probably too long. She was definitely, yeah, Automod flagged the word gotten. Gotten. I don't know why. Automod always flags the weirdest things. Always. It just, like, can't figure it out. I mean, it just makes me wonder, like, what about it is, yeah, something brewed in another language. I think that's usually what it ends up being. Darling is sleeping. Look at little Elsa. I was worried about Elsa last night because she, like, wasn't, like, she couldn't figure out how to get to the T. But now she knows, and she's definitely run around. It does that with put because it's rude in a lot of romance language. That's so interesting. Because you'd think that, like, I don't know, most chats have rules, like, you know, chat in the language that is being spoken in the stream just because, for moderation purposes, right? So it's interesting that Automata is, like, picking up on some of those things. So goats don't produce milk all year long. So for instance, Tammy will produce milk until, like, for probably about a year. But after about that 6-month mark, and that's about a year, as long as she's being regularly milked, whether that be because the babies are regularly drinking from her or I'm milking her. At about 6 months, her production amount starts to go down. And so they will be, like, but they don't just, like, I guess what it is that when I was first thinking about, like, goats, like, very first, my brain was like, oh, I'll just get a goat that, like, is a milking goat. But I forgot that, like, oh, if I want the goats to have milk, they need to have babies because that's why they make milk. But Lark, who is my Nubian Kindercross, she's just, like, she's a big milk master. But when I got her, she was 3 months post having her kids, and she was producing 2 quarts of milk a day, and we milked her for about a year, and then I milked her for about a year. So I guess it was a little over a year, like a year and 3 months. And by that point, she was down to, like, a quart a day. And so, it's also just, like, for the health of the goat, like, you don't really want, like, I have heard of people who have continually milked the same goat without having to have kids for, like, 3 years, which is crazy. But in the same way, like, you know, you want to, like, give the body time to rest, because it is a lot of work to make milk. And so, like, and just, like, for her, like, health and everything, we dry her off and give her a break, so she is not in milk right now. Oh my gosh, her udders when she's in milk are crazy. they're crazy. But yeah, she is an elegant lady. I think in German would mean godly. Oh, interesting. Look at you, little babies. Oh, everybody sleepy. Does that mean it's time for gold cuddles? It might be time to cuddle. If my only issue in life was we can't figure out how to sit, honestly, as a bisexual person, I feel like that is one of my many issues in life. I cannot figure out how to sit. They're so cute. I want to squish them. I know. I also understand that urge to squish. The urge to squish is strong. Olaf, you're so cute. Olaf definitely has a lot of spunk. Like, that's very obvious already. He's already got this little personality. Elsa is definitely, like, she fits her name, honestly. She's very chill. Just kind of, like, watching. Squishing your cat will have to do. Yes, squish the kitties. As a queer person who also wears dresses and skirts a lot, the gay sit is less pronounced. But put me in pants, and yes. He's a nice, funky little guy. Yeah, he is definitely a little spunkster. Which is very true to his name, too, Olaf. He's definitely a little Olaf. I love it. And it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Like, now that we've named them, I'm convinced that this is how they are. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I just love you guys. They're so cute. They're so cute. I think that we were talking last night in Discord, like, what gave you the right to be so cute? I get that he's a Frozen reference, but I love thinking of him as Count Olaf. I love that. When I'm at my desk, I know how to sit. Anywhere else, heck no. Man of absolute mischief and chaos. It's very true. That fits very well. Yeah, I guess, like, even when I'm at my desk, because I also, like, I don't really wear dresses or skirts very often, and even if I do, I'm usually wearing, like, leggings underneath, and so I tend to be a lot of crisscross, a lot of, like, one leg up, one leg down. I don't know. My chiropractor doesn't know what to do with me, I think, because of all the ways I sit. Well, because I was, like, looking over at Darlin, so I didn't even see in the chat that a sound command had been redeemed, and I was like, ah! What is that? Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, The Grinch is one of our favorite, like, our family's favorite Christmas movies. Tiny Totes, like, we'll watch it all year round. We have it on DVD because our old place also had, like, worse than dial-up internet. It was, like, a satellite internet that, like, literally they bragged about, like, the fastest you can get is, like, 25 megs down, and it was never 25 megs down. It was always much slower than that, and so we couldn't stream anything, like, and so if we wanted to watch something on the TV, we had to buy DVDs, like in the olden days, and so we now have quite the DVD collection. Tammy is like, no. Darlin was unfazed. Yeah, Darlin did not care at all. She's still just laying there chewing her cud. I think also, too, now that it's warmer in here, she's, like, a lot sleepier. Because it, like, it wasn't that it was, like, freezing in here, but it definitely wasn't, like, multiple heat sources going kind of thing. When Elle was 2, we turned on Grinch for Christmas one year, no joke, every single day we watched that movie until like July the following year, so now we are afraid to watch the Grinch again. You know, it's so interesting the way kids they want to watch the same movies over and over, and like I was like that as a kid. For me, what was your movie when you were a kid that you watched over and over? For me, it was Spice World, which is probably why I'm bisexual. And The Last Unicorn, it was songs. Oh, interesting. Lion King, I love that. I know A Bug's Life. I had that thing memorized. Aladdin. Oh my gosh, yes. My youngest sister, for her, it was the Lindsay Lohan Parent Trap, and she watched it literally all day, every day one summer, to the point that my other sister, because I have two sisters, both younger, and so my middle sister and I, like, literally, I think we hid the DVD because we couldn't handle it anymore. We couldn't watch any more Parent Trap, and then my youngest sister convinced my grandma to buy her another copy. A Bug's Life definitely turned you into a socialist. I really loved A Bug's Life. And it was so interesting because that wasn't like a phase of time. Thank you so much for that lurk, Smiley. That wasn't a phase of time where there were a lot of bug movies. And I remember Ants, but I remember Ants being like really, the animation just was like really scary to me for some reason. And so it doesn't hold a place in my memory the way A Bug's Life does. But I remember we went to Disneyland shortly after A Bug's Life came out, and we did, like, the 3D experience of Bug's Life, like, thing. And I did not like it as a neurodivergent kid. Now, like, looking back, I'm like, oh, that's why I was so upset by this situation. Like, having, like, things sprayed in your face and, like, noises, it was just, like, way too overstimulating. A bee movie, yes, where we learned that humans can be sexually attracted to bees if they are Jerry Seinfeld. I think it's an anxiety thing when you're young. Everything is so scary and unknown. So when you watch the same movie over and over, you have the safety of knowing what happens. I think that's true. I remember I was reading something that when you're feeling really anxious, people tend to watch comfort shows, like shows that they already have seen a million times. Like for me, my comfort show is Law & Order SVU and Supernatural, because I've seen all the episodes 1,100 times. Munchkin, you are a cool kid. You listen to Led Zeppelin and Grateful Dead over and over again with your dad. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Jerry Seinfeld was my childhood celebrity crush. Oh my gosh, Ames, that is so cute. I think most of my celebrity crushes when I was a child were cartoon characters. I'm trying to think now. It comes when your dad is a DJ. That's really cute, Munchkin, because now you have, like, my dad had very eclectic taste in music. Like, it was mostly a lot of, like, Britney Spears and then, like, the Rocky soundtrack. And the door must be closed. First crush was Dimitri from Anastasia. Ooh. I think mine was probably the entire cast of The Road to El Dorado. Like, music was my life, still is a big part of it. Yeah, I love that. I see. Grey's Anatomy, Battlestar Galactica, and Star Trek Voyager and Deep Space Nine are your comfort shows? Yes. Yeah, I go through phases like that. Like, and Downton Abbey is another comfort show. Shell is why I knew I was into women. I mean, right? Like, that scene where her and Tulio are, like, up to something. All the weird, like, what does this feel like I'm having? Yeah. Definitely. What are some of my other... and now a lot of my comfort shows are watching Among Us streams. Because, like, I don't know. I just find it very relaxing. That's been, like, my go-to for, like, fall asleep time, is I just watch VoDs of people playing Among Us for, like, 4 hours straight. And I can fall asleep to that pretty easily. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which one I was attracted to when that movie first came out. I was a kid, so it was kind of like I didn't really. All I understood was like I like them, or Meg from Hercules, Sailor Mars, Sailor Neptune, Sailor Venus, Sailor Pluto file under cartoon characters I simped for. Yes. Topanga was how I knew I was into women. Yeah, Devon Sawa was how I knew I was into men. Wait, who's Devon Sawa? Now I need to Google. Am I saying that right? Or is it Devon? I just realized I was spelling that wrong. Oh. From Casper. That makes sense. That makes much sense. Sailor Jupiter was your cartoon simp. Oh my gosh, I love. Yeah, I simped a lot of cartoons. A lot. And then, like, Doctor Who, I've rewatched and watched a lot of the new series of Doctor Who over the years as, like, a comfort show. And then I know, like, my sister's comfort show is Friends. And so, like, we'll often, like, turn that on when, like, we're just hanging out because it's, like, a background show. But I struggle, like, I really love Friends, but I struggle to watch it now, 20 years later, because there's just so much fat phobia and homophobia, and it's, like, so white. Yeah, there's a lot of cringiness. Sailor Jupiter fell in that same category as Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls, where my little brain read them as too lesbian coded, and I didn't like them for years in a sort of defense mechanism way. Interesting. Yeah. I'm constantly singing on stream. I just sing what I do. So the babies are Elsa and Olaf. And as soon as they're done with this little feed, we will pick them up for some baby cuddles.
Yay, baby cuddles,
Yeah.
cuddles.
So Tiny Totes, if you want to come sit by me, and then I will bring you a baby once it's time. Your stroller cannot come through this way. No. Because the camera's right there, honey bun. And there's no room over here for the stroller anyway with the heater going. So why don't you just leave it there, your baby's fine. And then can you come around a different way?
Like the round.
With all the cords and everything, there's definitely a bit of a difficulty, I think. Just a little bit of a difficulty. Yeah, go under. Probably under is the safest. Okay, are you babies done eating? I think you are. I'm gonna get myself a baby.
Babies. Come and cuddle with me. Ready? You're so little.
Oh, I know. Oh, you're okay. Okay, scoot over. Oh my goodness. Oh,
You're the one.
you want to hold Elsa? Okay. Tammy, you're okay. The babies are right here with me. Oh, see? Yeah, you're fine. They're right here.
I think it's hunky. Elsa and
Oh, Tammy says, what are you doing?
I think Elsa and Olaf are hunky babies.
Are they hungry babies?
Yeah, they were saying they were hunky.
Oh, goodness. So, you're okay, buddy. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
All these little cute babies. Why you? We need food. We need food.
Oh, my gosh.
We need that milk.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to turn off this camera. Where
What?
is that one? There we go. They are so tiny.
Elsa is saying it's hungry. It's young time for
Yeah.
her.
Tammy has a lot of feelings. Tammy, you're okay. It's just me. I'm just holding the babies. You're okay.
I'm just holding Elsa.
Yeah.
Can we feed these babes?
No, they don't need us to feed them. Here, let me hold her.
Oh, I want to.
Okay, well, you gotta hold her close so she feels safe. There you go. Yeah. You see how Olaf feels nice and safe in this cuddling? Yeah. They just start bleeding. My cat noped out of here so fast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so tiny. Are you so tiny? Oh, so I think, let's see. There we go. Yeah, give Elsa nice little pets there. So little. Don't mind Mama just freaking out in the back, wreaking havoc. She's like, what's going on? Why are my babies crying? See, Tammy, they're okay. And now she's like, oh, okay. If they're okay. Where are you going? Look at you.
I think they want to walk
Speaking of
around.
Sailor Moon, oh. They sound like the ice monster ladies from Sailor Moon Hearts on Ice movie. Yes. Oh, the babies. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, when they cry, it makes their mama worried for them. Because she says, are they okay?
Why?
Look at Olaf and his little face. His little face is too cute for me.
Why?
Because he's got this, like, little funny smile.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's Olaf. He does kind of look like he has an underbite. It's because, like, the little under of his lip here is pink.
Goats, yep, supposed to be like any color they want.
Buy a plane ticket.
Maybe
He
that's
smiles.
it's time.
Yeah, here, let me...
No, I want it.
Okay.
My little bee.
Well, you want to make her feel nice and safe. You see how nice and safe Olaf feels? So that's why he's nice and quiet right now. He feels safe and cuddled and warm. Yeah, so we don't squeeze too hard, but there we go. Perfect. Yeah. But yeah, he smiles. Oh, what are you saying?
I think he's saying it's hungry.
Are they always hungry? Because they're babies?
Yep.
Where are
And
you
always
going,
tired.
Elsa? Oh, hi. Okay,
It
let
wants
her walk around a little bit.
It wants a bottle.
Oh, she wants her brother.
Tell you to get up onto you, yeah.
Oh.
Can we put it on the ground?
No, not on the ground, but she can stay up here with us. Yeah. Oh, so cute and sweet.
Oh, little babies.
Yeah, they are little babies.
Yeah. Tummies.
Tammy's babies.
Tammy said, Tammy, it's okay. Tammy, babies are fine.
Yeah, she's just laying down watching us now. She's like, okay, I trust you. It's been a while since she's had to remember that we like to hold her babies.
Yeah, it's been a long while.
Yeah, a long while. Are you such happy little babies? They're like, oh, okay, this is what we get. We get cuddles. Okay, we like it.
Elsa likes it so much now.
Yeah, she's comfy now, huh? So cute.
Look at Darling.
What's Darlin doing?
Eating so her baby can come out
Oh, she's eating so her babies can come out?
and her babies can give it.
Yeah, do you think Darlin will have her babies soon?
Maybe tomorrow?
Maybe tomorrow? Maybe today? Wouldn't that be nice?
Maybe at the night today?
Oh, maybe at the night today. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yo, this little baby will be crying as there's no other babies.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, Elsa is like laying on my sword.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, is she giving you such... Oh, is she falling asleep? Amethyst says, Tiny Totes is so precious. I can't even. Are you precious?
This little baby.
Oh, yeah. Elsa's going to fall asleep on you, I think. You're so funny with your one finger pets. You're just being so gentle with her.
But you are doing it first.
That's true.
Hey, no.
Your heart is hurting too, sweet. I know.
Huh?
Oh, Albie said that their heart is hurting because it's so sweet, the babies. Yeah, aren't the babies so sweet? So sometimes when something is so cute and so sweet, it makes you want to cry with love.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what Albie's talking about. Yeah, she's gonna fall asleep on you, I think. Yeah. Be right back. Gotta buy Albie a plane ticket. The babies are so adorable. They are so adorable.
Is Hoda's trying to get the babies?
No, Albie wants to come and visit to be with the babies. Yeah.
Who can
'cause he
hold
loves them.
Elsa?
Oh, yeah. You know, Marlo doesn't live that far away. Maybe they would want to come and hold the babies.
Yeah.
Tammy's just like, gotta get my food while the babies are at the sitters. Oh, that's Darlin right behind us. And Tammy is actually laying down in her pen, just like chilling. Mama Munch came over and looked at the baby goats for a while. She used to raise goats. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's like, they're just so cute and so little.
Oh, Elsa is napping on me already.
Yeah.
Shush.
Oh.
What?
I think you just blew something into my eye with your shush.
Yuck. You fingers.
Oh, gross. I just put that in my eye. Yeah. Gross stuff from the babies, probably. That's okay. I will wash my hands later.
From the mom?
Or from the babies. Because
To
they
be
still
bad.
have like their, they still have their umbilical cords too.
Huh?
The cords that connect them when they're inside their mommy. Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
But these aren't inside the mom.
They're not inside their mama anymore. It's true. Can I come from Paris, France to cuddle the baby goats? Of course, SG.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
I hear her heart beating right
Oh, you hear her
Under
heart
my-
beating?
under my hand.
Yeah. Oh, you can feel it, huh? Group field trip to go pretty. Oh my goodness.
Christmas.
Yeah. Simsal, hello.
Whose eyes are open.
Simsal, thank you so much for that raid.
Whose eyes are
Can we get a
open.
shout out for Simsal? Hello, how are you?
No hands. No hands.
Oh, no hands.
Just her.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Totes. My pronouns are she, her, hers. This is Olaf. This is Elsa. And this is Tiny Totes. And we are sharing our brand new baby goats today. You were playing The Sims 4. Simsal, how was your stream? What were you up to in The Sims? We also do a lot of Sims. Lately, it's been a lot of Animal Crossing. This month, it's mostly Animal Crossing because I'm living in my garage with all the goats. But
With all the goats.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is Elsa because it's a girl.
Mm-hmm. And then what's this one's name?
Olaf because it's a boy.
Oh my gosh, Marlo! Oh. Marlo, can we get some hype in the chat for Marlo gifting 10 subs? That means we're only 9 subs away from our next stream being a baby goat pajama stream. We need pajamas. Yes. That is true. That is very true. And welcome to the herd. Thank you so much for that follow. That was the perfect timing of the bot. Well, I think because I
Mom,
we
I need
moved.
more socks.
You need more socks? Oh, careful. What's going on with your socks?
I had no more socks in my drawer.
You
for
have no more
tomorrow.
socks in your drawer for tomorrow. Oh, no. Well, is Daddy going to do laundry today?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Simsel, thank you so much for that follow and for that raid. Welcome in. What were you up to in The Sims?
Oh, little babes. All babies.
Oh, yes, our little babies.
These are all babies.
Yeah, they are our babies. Do we love our babies?
Yeah.
Are they so sleepy right now?
Mm-hmm. And you just little one. is
Lots
like-
of dirty socks and then some have gone missing. Yeah, we just probably need to do laundry and probably need to get some more socks.
Mhm.
Should we add it to your Christmas list?
Yeah.
Would you want socks in your stocking?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And some candy.
And some candy too? What do you want for Christmas?
Toys too.
Toys? Oh my gosh. You were just doing some work on your save file. Oh my gosh, I love that.
And I need help cleaning my room before I get more socks.
That's true. You do need socks in your sock, yes. But yeah, we need to clean your room before you can get more toys, huh?
Mhm. I saw almost all the toys on,
Oh, on the catalog? Olaf looks so chilled out right now. He's very chilled out right now.
Oh, look at this baby. It's really
Yeah.
cute too.
Yeah, Elsa is very cute too. They're both very cute babies. Well, thank you so much for that raid, Samsel. And you are, of course, if you need to lurk, de-stream, whatever you need to do,
wearing
make
that?
sure to take care of yourself.
Why is that goat wearing that?
Wearing what? Which one? Oh, that's your dad's goat, and they're wearing a helmet. I just want to cuddle and vibe with Olaf. I know. Look at him.
I just want to cuddle with Elsa.
Yeah, that's why you are cuddling with Elsa, huh?
Mhm. I said I wanted to cuddle with Elsa.
If Olaf was a human, we'd be friends. I think so. Like, full of
Elsa
energy,
was
hopping around.
If Elsa was a human, we could play together too.
Yeah, would you guys be best friends? Yeah.
Because Elsa yells me.
Yeah, she does.
More than-
oh, and Amethyst, thank you so
more
much for that
than
host, too.
her
I almost
mom.
missed it.
Oh, more than her mom.
She loves you more than her mom?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, are you sure? I
Mhm.
bet she loves her mom a lot. A gal in her goat.
Her yells me too.
Yeah, she loves you too.
A yacht too. Like this much.
I get an
Like
orange
this
in my
much
stocking
a lot.
every year. Oh, okay, that is a lot. Started as a tradition when my parents were young because they didn't have much money and oranges were expensive, so it was a special treat. Now I can imagine.
Much too.
I love that. I think that's also part of like the original like Christmas like
I'm feeling hot when her yays
Saint
on me.
Nicholas tradition was that Saint Nicholas put oranges in the shoes of all the kids. God, now I want to draw them as humans. Oh my gosh, Munchkin, please, if you draw them as humans, like, please do, and, like, put the, like, send me the links. You can send them to me on Twitter. You can send them to me in the Discord. If you draw them as humans, please, please, please. I think, who was it? Oh, now I can't remember, but there was someone that we went to go and raid and visit, and they made, they drew Sven. It was right after Sven had passed away. They drew Sven as a little goat man, and it was so cute.
Huh? Did you hear that?
I did hear that. You're just like you're falling into the little hole in my arms. Here, little one. I want to be that goat falling asleep on a giant lap, right? So comfy. Who was making that noise?
Me?
You? You made that
No,
noise?
this little baby.
Oh,
Elsa.
that little baby Elsa.
It was Elsa.
Oh.
This old.
Yeah, you're that old. You're 4 years old.
And when is my birthday? I will be this much.
Yeah, in March you'll be 5. What do you want for your birthday? Do you remember what you were hoping to get when you turned 5?
More socks.
More socks?
More socks to a person that is a toy.
Oh, okay. So we no longer want bunnies anymore?
I do want bunnies too.
Oh, you do want bunnies too. Okay, I thought so.
Oh, I'm testing all the off.
Olaf's little hoof. Yeah, hi Emma. We have the baby goats. Baby goats.
Oh, I started being comfy without her petting me.
Oh, yeah, she's being very comfy without having pets right now. That's true. So this one is little Olaf.
This one is Elsa.
Yeah.
They still had the little cords.
Yeah, they still have their little umbilical cords on their tummies
When they were in.
from when they were inside their mama. Yeah, because that's how they get food when they're inside their mama. Did you know that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I can hear Darlin snoring.
Tiny kitten is in there.
Yeah, and Tiny Kitten's at the door crying. Oh my god, TT reminds me so much of my baby's cousin. He's 8 now, and I cannot believe that kid is almost double digits. I remember feeding him when he was a month old. I know. One of, like, our friends,
Yeah,
their
me?
son, like you, but their son Sam is, I think, 9 or 10 now, which is crazy, because I remember babysitting him when he was 2. And then, yeah, it's Isn't it crazy? Children grow. I just can't even believe it.
I'm going.
You are growing. You're growing big and tall. You are the
I
tallest.
go to the doctor a day ago.
You went to the doctor a few days ago? Yeah, and the doctor said you were so tall? Mm-hmm. Are you the tallest in your class at school?
Well, Pippa is the same size.
Pippa's the same height as you?
Uh-huh. And Tyda.
Oh, and Tyler is?
No, Tyda.
Tyda. Am I saying that right? Yeah, okay. That's like my little brother. There's 7 years between us, so I went from holding him to looking up at him. It's too much. Oh my gosh.
Oh, little babies.
I know. We have a cousin who, she's the youngest in like our generation, and here, I'm gonna put this up a little bit so you can see my face while I'm talking. Here, I'll hold the baby up. But she was, oh.
It's okay, Tammy.
She was born when I was like
baby's all
16,
okay,
17,
Tammy.
and so I remember like I did like a project on her when she was a baby for my like child
It's okay,
development class
Tammy.
and stuff, and now she's like 18, wanting to get a septum piercing, and I'm like, do it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to hold Elsa up so she can be seen by everyone?
My teeth.
She might make a noise. Okay, that's okay. You can just have her be on her lap. We can move the camera back down. I'm done with that story. There we go. I want to get a septum piercing. Do it. Honestly, I just got mine, a few weeks ago, and it was like the easiest piercing I've ever gotten. It was the easiest, and it's healing really easy too, which is nice. Yeah.
Oh, little baby.
Are they so cute?
Why? Why is her letting my hand be under her?
Why is she letting your hand be under her? I think just because it makes her probably feel safe.
And
Oh, let me allow that you're not a baby anymore. Yeah, my younger cousin, who's my best friend, is only like 3 years younger than me, but when we were kids, they felt like such a huge gap. Now I'm like, heck, you're my age. I also love them so much. I can't, actually, but I'm getting a fake one. Doctors say I have, a high risk of meningitis. Interesting. Hi, Jade. Yeah, I know that you can get those, like, they're, like, the fake ones that you can put in, which is just as good.
These babies are so cute.
Aren't they so cute? Jade, how are you today?
We aren't letting them go. We aren't letting them go.
No, they don't need to go anywhere. They're so comfy. They're like, this is nice and warm, and we're getting pets.
But Elsa does not want any pets.
Elsa doesn't want pets, are you sure?
See?
Well, if you're petting her bottom, she might not want those, but if you pet like right here. Oh.
He likes this right on her head.
Oh, okay. And also if it clashes with the dress code of my building, I can easily take it out. That's true. I love the idea of piercings, but it turns out I don't actually care to have them. I have my ears closed over like a year after getting them. Jewelry is not for me. Yeah, I get that too. I mean, I don't really wear a ton of jewelry except for the ones that are like part of piercings.
Cutie snap in the little pen.
If you're all done holding, I can hold Elsa and Olaf together, and you can go inside and have a snack. No.
Babies, mine. Oh.
I don't think she likes it when you try to touch her underbelly. That's when she squeaks like that. With her little squeaks.
This.
There we go. That's comfy for her. Yeah. I was just doing some reading on St. Nicholas, prompted by the mention of the oranges. I forgot how much of a badass St. Nick was. It's true. The noises are so good. I know, aren't they so cute? The little squeaks and stuff. She's like, personal space, please, and thank you. It's true. It's weird because I'm very femme, love dresses and skirts, but give me an earring. I'm like, nope, this is too feminine for me.
Did you know where
Did I know where the squeak came from? I don't. Tell me.
It was from...
Oh, was it? Or was it from you? Were you making squeaks pretending to be the baby goat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
That was her.
Yeah, that was her.
Who was trying to stand up.
Yeah.
But who doesn't know how to stand up a little bit?
She's not very good at it. That's true. Yeah, I go through phases where I wear a lot of like earrings and stuff. Yeah, there's some gross stuff. That's part of the babies. You can wash your hands after. Yep, it's just part of it, sweetie.
Why?
Because they're brand new. There's going to be gross stuff sometimes.
And this baby paw is just...
Oh, her little hook.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something very wrong. What's this? There's people singing songs. What's this? The streets are lined with little creatures laughing. Everybody seems so happy. Have I possibly gone daffy? What is this? What's this?
What's this? I have to sometimes scream at myself and remind myself, too young for kids, live first. And this is one of those moments that is true. Babies are like, wait, what is this?
Yeah.
Where are you going, Elsa? Do you want to come over here, honey bun? The babies were like, what is this noise? Also, both Tiny Totes and I were trying to hold back our dancing, which I think did not help. She sounds like a kitten, and I love it. Oh my gosh, she does a little bit. My daughter loves that. What's this? What's this? I have to remind myself, kids come at the end of the 5-year plan.
You got this little baby.
I know. Oh, do you want to come over here for some pets? Okay, pick her up and put her on your lap. There we go, nice and gentle. I know, she's going to do her little squeaks. There we go. Elsa, you're okay. Oh. Do you want some help? Or do you got her? Remember, you want to help her feel safe.
It helps when...
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get her to calm down, and then I'll give her back to you, okay? I know, honey. Oh, come here. There we go. Now you're with your brother. Is that better? Keep my bank account screaming, do you know how expensive kids are? You don't make that kind of money yet.
That little girl does beep beep.
Yeah, she did her beep beep. Oh.
Her tongue stick it out. Her tongue stick it out.
I know. Isn't that so silly?
Yeah.
Is that how you bath?
No.
Elsa, what is it?
Oh, sad her hungry.
Do you think that she's hungry? She wants to go be with her mom, or do you think she's okay?
I think her wants to drink from the bottle.
No, if she can drink from her mom, then it's always better for her to do that. Oh! Oh my goodness.
What just happened?
What just happened? Everything just fell down. Here we go. There we go.
I had Elsa.
Okay. Yeah, I think it might be time for Elsa to go in with her mama.
No.
Oh, now you're talking too.
How about we fix goats?
Okay, we'll switch. We went on a ride. Elsa's just monologuing like her counterpart. She has to get her solo in somehow. It's true.
Ew.
Yeah.
I stuck my pinky into his bottom.
Oh, you stuck your pinky into his bottom?
Ew.
Yeah, do you want to go wash your hands?
Yuck.
I know.
Something.
I know. You can go wash your hands if you want to.
Can I get to walk around
Sounds
on
good.
me?
Grumpy,
Can
thank you for the
I
work.
walk around on me?
Let it go. Oh my gosh, can somebody... I think... Oh my gosh, I heard you. I think we need somebody to cut together Let It Go with Elsa's baaing. Let it ba, let it ba.
Can't hold it back anymore.
Yes.
Yo, this little baby.
Yeah, Olaf is doing really good.
Oh, mommy. He's looking around.
Yeah, he is looking around. Let it by. There is a screaming goat version of Let It Go, but is it screaming baby goats? Elsa says it's not me. Hi, Olaf.
It is you, Elsa.
Hi, baby.
Can we get all the stuck on the floor a little bit?
Oh, you know what? Olaf is definitely having some poopy stuff happening. So let's go ahead and we'll put him in with his mom so she can clean him up. I know. Come here, baby. I know.
But not Elsa.
No, we'll put them both away so their mama can clean them up.
Aww.
I know. We're going to switch the camera over.
Can we eat these? Can we eat these boys?
If you want to take those inside, you can eat them.
Dragon.
Okay, where did my mouse go? Important things. Important things. Go wash your hands first, though, too, Sweet Pea. Thank you, AIDS. Let's see. Move that right there. Yeah, they were like, we're hungry now. That was a lot of things. All that cuddling. Oh, and I've got a different sweatshirt to change into. I'm just going to change into this really fast because my sweatshirt is dirty. There's my house. Bum, bum, bum. You cannot see me. I hope I can go over there.
Are you still thinking that you want me and Butterfly to get a tree after this is done streaming?
If you wanted to go get a tree today,
Do
Is
I
that
want to?
I do.
Particularly, but if you want me to, I can.
we can talk about that later if you want.
Okay.
Or if you guys wanted to go now, you could.
He's gonna take us
Oh.
down.
I am changed. Huh?
Anna.
Oh, can you come and help?
Anna! You're gonna get headbutted by that goat.
Oh,
She Hallie, I. Oh,
oh,
ow!
oh, oh. Okay. You okay? No. Hang on. Yes, that was a lot of excitement for the little goats. Oh my goodness. Okay. Elsa has a toupee with her. So cute. Yeah. Yeah. Anna ran in and like, it's funny because Anna does really good with the baby goats. Because she like definitely played with Sven and Kristoff a ton. The chaos always. It wouldn't be a tote stream without a little bit of animal chaos, right? But Tammy hates the dogs, even if they're good and kind and nice to the babies. And so she gets very protective and she goes into full mama goat queen mode. And she says, no dogs allowed. Oh, goodness. Tammy looked, no, she did, she like, that's what was shaking the camera and everything. She was headbutting the the pen, saying, you do not get to be in here. Tammy's like, nope, that's a predator. Can't fool me. Which is so funny because, with Sven and Kristoff, because they were, like, inside the house, like, in the house full time. Like, we put their diapers on and they run around and, Anna would, like, herd them, but also, like, follow them and make sure they didn't go into spaces they weren't supposed to. And it was so sweet, all of them together. But Tammy has never been a fan of the dogs. And she says, no, thank you, dogs. Oh, goodness. And now we have the happy babies. So happy. Here, let me make sure that this is the right size here. And move that. What am I moving? Oh, I'm moving the avatars. Oh, goodness. But yeah, and like the garage is like a little cramped right now. So there's like, so when Anna runs out and then Grumpy's trying to grab her and there's like Tiny Totes bicycles everywhere and it's a lot. I understand. It reminds me of a zoo wildlife preserve I went to. There was a wildcat, I think maybe a serval, that has babies in the winter, so they were raised in the house. They were best friends with the house cats. That is too freaking cute. Too freaking cute. I cannot handle it. Elsa says, give me all that milk. That milk is for me. Yeah, they're very cute. And it's funny, like, because Anna will jump into the boy yard pretty often with the boy goats, and she mostly just, like, tries to run around and, like, eat the goat poop, and the boy goats don't care about her at all, but if she goes into the girl yard, even, you know, no babies in there, Tammy will headbutt her and try to chase her out. Their enclosure was built off the owner's house with a cat door so the house cats could go in and hang out. That is too cute. Too cute. Cannot stand the cuteness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Tiny Toast is so funny. I put my finger in his butt. It's like, I don't think you put it in his butt. I think you just put it near his butt, and his butt had stuff on it. Because he's a baby. And babies put stuff out their butts. A lot. A lot of butt stuff. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. But yeah, so that was the excitement and the chaos. I went there when I was, like, a kid. It was awesome. The lady let me and my friend feed chicken legs to the meerkats. Oh, my gosh. Darlin's doing good. She's just sitting here behind me. You can see her right there. She's definitely, close. You can't see what I see. I see full on the vulva action, but I'm hoping for today. Today would be great. And then we just have all the babies. Yes, the wiggly tail. Hi, Lottie. I know that wiggly tail. It just is too much for me. It's too much for me. I cannot handle it. I think if I move that right there. There we go. And I can move that down. Oh my goodness. They're just so cute. I could just stare at them forever. Does that mean they are happy? I think it's actually, I mean, I think they are happy, but I think it's also for the baby goats, it's about like finding their food. Usually the tail wag is about like, because they wag their tails while they're eating usually. And so I don't know if there's a particular like, I mean, we could Google it, but I don't know if there's a particular reason or if it is related to happiness or if it's just related to like, yay, food. Because that's what they're currently doing, is they're both trying to get to their mom's teat. And Tammy's just like, you're back in here. And they're headbutting. They're too cute, derailing all your plans. I got to go clean up my soap room to make more soap, but I don't wanna. You could always put us on your phone and take us with you. You could watch baby goats while you clean. It's okay, goatlings. I too get overexcited wiggles, right? I know. I also have like little movements and things that I cannot control that my body does when I am excited. I know, you guys are so cute. Headbutting mama's udder, so rude. I do a happy dance when I'm eating something good. That's true. Oh, I got Thai food last night from, like, and I didn't get to eat all of it, but I ate most of it before the baby situation occurred. And it was so good. I go full puppy mode when I'm really happy. Like, I get animals, like, I get my animals wiggle. It's the purest expression of joy. Yes. Yes. Well, because it's like our body's moving. It's like us getting out the energy of that joy in, like, a physical way. It makes sense. Also, weirdly enough, it's mostly my hips that wiggle like I have a tail. And, you know, maybe you do and you just don't know it. Maybe it's invisible. Maybe you have an invisible tail that sometimes just needs to wiggle. It's always possible. You never know. You never know. The vestigial tail is less vestigial than me. Right, exactly. Oh, goodness. Look at you, babies. You're so cute. Oh my gosh, I just love them so much. But yeah, Olaf definitely has some gross stuff coming out of his butt right now. I might use a towel and clean him up a little bit once he's done eating. Yeah, you got gross stuff on your butt, buddy. You got gross stuff on your butt. I'm very noisy when I eat tasty things. Yes. Are you the kind of person that, like, does a lot of, like, mouth noises? Elsa, what are you doing? She's like, I don't know. I'm eating, I guess. I love their little tails. I love their little ears. I love that we could see their ears on the ultrasound. I thought that was so cute. I had a friend in high school who could tell if I liked my lunch or not because if I was noisy enough, I like hum. Olaf looks like he's wearing a white vest. Yes. He definitely, like, it is very, like, it stops midway. I know that's something I have to look up is, like, how to describe both of their coloring. Like, honestly, Elsa's coloring is really similar to Tammy's. Like, she's got sort of the buckskin around her shoulders, and then, like, the markings on her face are very similar. But, little dapper Olaf, he looks like a little snowman. He's a dapper gentleman. What are you guys doing? Are you already laying down again? Does that mean you want cuddles? Tammy's like, I'm gonna eat some hay now that no one's headbutting me in the udder. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Elsa is a pro at laying down now. Last night she was nervous, yes. All the white rinsey of MASH. I think that's true. That is true. That white marking along Olaf does kind of have a little bit of MASH to it. We're going to have to do a Maury episode of Totes with Goats. Who is the father? Monster Mash? Are you the father? So I've been thinking that it's Mickey, because they look so similar to Sven and Kristoff, and Mickey is Sven and Kristoff's dad. But now that Albie said that about the white on MASH and the white on Olaf, it makes me wonder if maybe it was MASH. Tammy is going to town on that hay right now. So, like, both of them. Darlin is too. Like, so Darlin's right there, eating away, and then Tammy's next to her, also eating away. But yeah, so they're, like, I'm going to be reaching out to our goat guru, Nancy, probably later today to schedule getting, the babies their vaccine shots and disbudding and all of that, which will be later this week. And I'm gonna ask her about we stand Nancy, we really do. And so we're going to check in with her about because she can help me draw the blood for the paternity tests, and she knows where to send them and everything. Any date set up for Lark? I bet Lark babies will make me literally die of cuteness. I don't have any dates set up yet. I think that honestly, because this is not the worst case situation considering we had, surprise babies or surprise pregnancies, because ideally I would want to have 2 of our Nigerian dwarfs in milk or Lark in milk, because Lark produces the amount that 2 freshly kitted Nigerian dwarf goats will. And so I think that what we'll probably do is, because this is my first round with milking Darlin, and Tammy is really, like, she tends to be done being in milk at 6 months. And so what we'll probably end up doing is looking at trying to breed Lark with I haven't decided who I want to try and breed her with. I've been debating quite a bit, but I think we'll probably breed Lark in January, February. So we would be looking at June, July Lark babies, because that would be right about the right time for Tammy and Darlin to be dried off from milking, and then Lark will be in milk. And so that's kind of my current plan around that. But yes, I think Lark babies, especially because they'll be, because Lark is a Nubian kinder cross, which basically means that she is like 2 generations down towards becoming a miniature Nubian. And so, and I think usually the kinder cross is usually a Nigerian dwarf or a pygmy. It might be a pygmy, but so it'll be really interesting to see if we breed, like when we breed her with one of our boys. Like, I'm really curious how the ears are going to go. That's what I want to know. Like, are they going to be like her big long ears but still go straight out? Like, I have questions. You want floops? Yes. Yeah, they'll be really cute. And so that'll be nice too. So, because then like her kids will be slightly smaller than she is. And so they'll be really cute. Little babies. Oh, all the babies will be cute. Basset hound of a goat. Yes. Oh my gosh. If you like Google miniature Nubian goats, because they're like beautiful like Lark, but they're tiny. Like Tammy is, and Darlin, and they're so freaking cute. They just kill me with their cuteness. Just murder me dead. I really wanted mini Nubians. Like my dream was Nigerian dwarfs and mini Nubians, but they're very expensive, even when they're not. Lottie, how rude! But even when they're not, when they're not registered, they're still very expensive. And so, and when I got Lark, I specifically got her because I had just gotten Tammy, and you guys have probably heard this story before, but Tammy, was from a much larger goat farm, and so she was not super socialized with people. I think it's also part of her personality. And so she had absolutely no interest in being milked, to the point where she would lay down on me on the milk stand. She would kick at me. She hated to be milked. And here I am, brand new goat farmer, so excited to milk and make cheese, and the goat that I got that's in milk, like, freaking just hates me. And so I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? And, like, I love the gal I got her from, but I do think that she kind of, like, the gal I got her from knew that I was a brand new goat person, and knew that I was a brand new, and I my goal was to hand milk, because I also think that they only milked her using machines, which is totally fine, but not what I wanted to do. And so she, like, didn't really make it clear what I was getting myself into. Either way, I'm fine. I wouldn't trade Tammy for the world, so I'm glad that it all worked out. But I ended up getting Lark because I specifically wanted a goat that was going to be really easy to milk, and Lark was, I, like, chatted with her owner, and, you know, she's not registered or anything, but her owner was like, oh, she's super easy milker. And so, like, when I went over there, like, we actually, like, got her up in the milk stand and milked her right then and there, and she did so good. And then I was like, I just had so much milk all the time, 2 quarts a day. And so I'm glad I got her too. So it ended up working out perfect. And then after a year, well, I guess after 8 months of being with me, and then like the weeks with me, like, in the house leading up to the babies being born and then Tammy's babies being born, now she hops up into the milk stand and lets me touch her and milk her, no problem. She just doesn't like anybody else to. So basically Tammy now trusts me, but nobody else. And so it all worked out in the end. But yeah. And now Lark doesn't like to get into the stand. I think it's because of the positioning of it. And so I think that, like, because it's a smaller space, she doesn't like how cramped it feels up onto the stand. And so that's the other thing. By the time that Lark has babies and we're milking her again, I want to make sure that I have a milking situation for her where she's comfortable and it's easy for her. So look at those sleepy babies. Look at them. What if I just went and picked them up? I do want to clean off Olaf's booty because they're so tiny. It's like, you're lucky you're cute, but from animal to person instead of the other way around, right? Pretty much. That's how Tammy, I think, treats me. She's just kind of like, okay, you have fed me and cared for me for a year. I guess I will allow you to touch my babies and to touch my udder. Oh, goodness. Huh. Isn't that right, Tammy? Can I come and take your babies from you for a minute? Just for some cuddles? Just for some baby cuddles? Please, please? Look, they're so sleepy. They're not even going to notice. They're not even going to notice her care. I am going to, like, just wipe your booty. Because you got stuff on your booty. Yeah? Beautiful, beautiful. It's just me wiping your booty. What do you have here? There we go. I think you got whatever that was. Okay, I take you. Okay. And then I'm also going to still you. I know. It's there. Oh, goodness. Come to me. Oh. Oh, yes, I know. But now look. Now we're happy. Oh, goodness. That is too funny. Okay, and then... Oh, no. I did that again. I know, they're little cries. Okay, and then... Oh, no, other way. I know, Tammy. Hang on. Everybody, hang on. Yeah, when they cry like that, Tammy's just like, wait a minute. What is going on? There. See, Tammy, they're okay. It's just me. It's just me with them. Oh, here comes Tiny Totes.
Can I don't want it, babe.
Well, hang on a second, because they might...
I hope Daddy from Daddy's phone.
You heard the buying from Daddy's phone, and so you knew that I had the babies?
Uh-huh.
Mmm.
I was just checking
Where are you
on
going?
these babies.
Where are you going? Oh, goodness.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Oh, you little babies. Why are they making that sound?
Why? Because they're saying, Mama. Lottie says, hi, butterfly.
Can I hold Elsa?
Yeah, you can hold Elsa.
Oh, you little Elsa.
Mm-hmm. Okay, make sure she feels nice and safe. There you go.
Not feeling nice and safe.
She's not feeling nice and safe right now?
Where do you want to go?
There we go. Olaf is trying to vibe and Elsa's not having it.
Elsa is just walking around.
Well, you can let her walk around a little bit if you want. Elsa. Oh, buddy.
Elsa wants to walk right up.
No, we're not going to put her up there.
Why?
Oh. The surround sound, baby bleat. The surround sound noise. Oh. Yeah, see, she needs you to keep petting her. You're okay, baby. You're okay. There
I
we
got
go.
this.
You got this? Okay. Elsa is definitely the diva. It's so true. Olaf is trying to have an... Yeah. Isn't it so funny? They definitely fit their names so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, Tammy.
I'm Tammy.
It's okay, Tammy.
You're okay, Tammy. It's just me. I've got them. They're safe.
And me. I got them too. Tammy, it's okay. I got my little Elsa hands for Elsa.
Yeah.
A baby goat.
Yeah.
Are you,
Have you ever
Where are
looked
you
at using
going,
any of your eggs
Olaf?
in soap? I've been looking for recipes for egg soap, and I'm intrigued. I haven't. It makes me feel nervous.
You got that Christmas tree.
I know. We've got the rainbow Christmas tree in here.
We need some more lights on there.
Oh, there's lots of lights on there. It's just not plugged in right now.
Why?
Oh, because it's hard to find plugins in here sometimes.
How about right up there?
Oh, all the plugs are already being used right up there.
How about we take out the camera-yard one?
Oh, yeah, that would be an option.
And we could park it right up
Same. I
here.
kind of want to try an egg soap today just as what the heck, might as well give it a go. But yeah, I mean, you could. You could. Try it out. See what happens. Tell me how. I know people make egg soap. I know they
Look.
do it. Oh, are you holding her little hoof?
But we need to eat all eggs.
Yeah, you eat a lot of eggs, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Almost enough for soap.
You eat almost enough eggs for a soap? Me too, Albie. I also love this community. I just love
You
everyone.
could make some soap with.
There we go.
You could make some soap with milk.
Yeah, I can make some soap with goat milk. Oh, did Elsa fall asleep on your lap?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I know, baby.
He wants to fall asleep on yours.
Yeah. My parents gifted me a second soap loaf mold for my birthday so I can make 2 batches at once. So if one doesn't turn out, it's not a waste of time. I love that. That's smart.
Hmm. Oh, little Elsa.
Yeah.
What happened in to Elsa?
Work break to visit the lumps.
Oh, that's
The tiniest paws.
Ooh, I'm touching his little pinky ear.
Yeah, do you like his little pink
Oh.
lip? They're so cute, I could
Actually,
scream.
his tongue.
No, it's not his tongue. That's his lip right there. He just has a little bit of a pink spot right there.
Why? Let's have to go get.
But yeah,
to be
especially like when you look at him
Elsa.
from this side, like it makes me think of MASH with this coloring right here. But then
It's just in my hand.
Elsa looks so much like Kristoff
You go.
that it makes me wonder if I don't know. Who do you think their daddy is?
What's the mask?
You think it's Monster Mash? Yeah? You're sure? Very MASH, yes.
Yep, really mask.
Well, it'll be interesting to see too if Olaf ends up with like any like moon spots, which are like when you get like a little bit of like a white circle. I don't know. They're a specific thing.
Hey, you
I
got
also
some
didn't
poop
see-
on you.
I have poop on me.
Right
Where?
on your elbow.
Oh,
Right there. Right here.
on my shoulder. Oh, that's just a little piece of hay. That's actually not poop.
Looks like in poop to me.
Well.
Look at
Um,
this baby.
But they also, so they both have blue eyes. You have blue eyes? Let me look. Yep, I think you both have blue eyes.
There's a little bit of red right here.
Mmm.
Ow. Oh,
Which,
where are you
I mean,
going?
could be both. Did you wipe? I did wipe Olaf's butt. I did.
Did you wipe Elsa's?
Well, Elsa didn't have a weird thing on her butt.
Poopy butt on this one.
Mm-hmm.
But no poopy butt on this one.
Right.
This one was saying keen the whole time.
Yeah. Does she love the pets?
Mm-hmm. They still got this little cute face.
Mm-hmm.
As these babies.
Are they the cutest babies?
Oh, tell me if that's watching us.
Tammy's just watching us. Yep, she's laying down now. She's like, okay, I trust you. I
Right.
remember. I just like when the babies cry, she has to check on them. That's what mamas do.
Like me when I was a baby.
Yep. Every time you cried.
You commit
Mm-hmm.
and you know where I was.
Mm-hmm. Why are you poking your face?
In my cheek.
Why are you poking your cheek?
Because it's interesting.
It's interesting. Not even a day old, and look at all the love these babies are getting. Oh, yes.
Oh.
They are going to be very sweet babies.
It's been just many days until baby.
Well, it's just been one day because they were born yesterday at some point in the afternoon.
At night.
You think it was more nighttime than afternoon?
Yeah, because I saw stars that time.
Yeah, there were stars out when you found them?
Well, Dad found them first.
Yeah, Dad found them first.
I was the second one to found them.
And then you came to get me, huh? Yep.
These little babies are awesome.
They're awesome.
It been the other day since we named them.
We named them last night. Yeah.
And I just wanted more babies this night. The other night.
Yeah, you just wanted more babies. Don't squeeze too hard. There you go. How do you just not squeeze them so much? Practice. A lot of practice, honestly.
Well, I'm not sleeping holes.
Yeah, you just hold and pet. They're so soft, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one was saying Keen and Tummy's.
Oh, she was staying clean in Tammy's tummy? The restraint is real. It's true. Well, and also if you squeeze them, they yell. And so...
Well,
so that
this
helps,
one
too.
Is a bad, seeking because I'm not petting the hole. I'm not seeking hole.
No, you're helping her just get used to you, huh?
And napping on me.
Yeah. Are they going to be the friendliest baby goats? Yeah. Are they going to always come up for cuddles and hugs?
Who almost. They're all too to fit in your pocket.
They could fit in my sweatshirt pocket.
Yeah. Or in your.
Oh, yeah, or in my sweatshirt. That's true. Do you think that they would like that, though? No. Probably not, huh? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Elsa's eyes remind me a lot of... Actually, Elsa's eyes remind me a lot of Mash's. She's got the, little bit of pink. The marble. Because, his are... Mash has blue eyes, but he has that little bit of pink around the, iris. It's, they're called,
Iris?
marble.
Like iris?
Yeah, so iris is the colored part of your eye. So for yours is the blue. Okay, I'm changing my prediction. I think that Mash is going to be the daddy for them.
Yeah.
Elsa's going to want to snuggle in bed with tiny toads. It's true. Your biggest dream is to nap with goats.
Mine
look.
too.
Yeah, you like to nap?
With goats.
With goats only.
And with Dad and you.
Yeah. I could nap with you. As long as there were goats there. They're so sweet and snuggly.
But you needed to watch out for these two.
Yeah. Would they poop on you while you slept?
And poop on you.
On me? No.
He will poop on you and give you a poopy face.
Give me a poopy face? He'll poop on my face? Not just poop on me, but he'll poop on my head?
No, he'll.
Oh, well, isn't this my head?
You too.
Oh, on my hair. Yeah. Okay. Virtual fit check for my date next week because I need second opinions. Old Grateful Dead t-shirt, black corset on top, favorite black leggings, heavy eyeliner, lip gloss, and my favorite bracelets. My thoughts are yes.
Goats are awesome.
Yes.
These little goats are awesome.
Is this a first date? Is this a second date? Is this been dating for a little bit?
It's a second date.
Oh, you know, huh?
Yes,
bye,
Christmas.
Ames. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your soap making. Let me know if you end up making egg soap. I want to hear about it. How many days is it till Christmas? More than that. Today is the 4th or the 5th?
4th.
The 4th. And Christmas is
The
25th? So 21 days.
TJ keeps saying this 2 days.
Oh, heck. I should go back to work. Take care. Yes, of course, Havlet. Have a good time.
Saying 2 days on the bus.
Oh, this is the first date, but we've been dating for a week. Ooh, exciting. Very exciting. Yes, I think that outfit sounds lovely. Where are you guys going for your first
Hey,
date?
this goat just tooted on you.
No, he was just breathing. Are their ears soft? Yes. very soft. Well, because remember there's like a plant that's like a super velvety, like has velvety leaves, and it's often called
cold inside eel.
I think even the inside is really soft. But the like plant is nicknamed like lamb's ear, and it feels exactly like that.
I says it was cold inside.
I'll post the outfit in Discord minus the hair and makeup. Yes.
It's cold inside.
Yeah, Elsa is rocked. She is asleep, except for every time Tiny Toes moves, and then she's like, "What? Oh, right. Okay, I sleep." Olaf is so cute.
Well, his sister is just napping on me.
Are you giving me little snuggles and kind of like snoring a little? Oh.
He might be tired like his sister. Olaf. That's you, Olaf. He sees it.
A little. I think he's just like shaking around a little bit.
I said best you to him because he sees it a little
Oh, okay.
bit.
Are you the cutest baby? You're both cute babies. Such cute
Why
babies.
did you kiss the goat?
Because I love him.
Yeah, real kiss.
Yeah? Do you think older ghosts know their names? Oh, yeah. They, like, come to their names and stuff. Like, Tammy will come to her name when she's, you know, being cooperative. Darlin will. Adora will. Kristoff definitely does. Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
I mean, they're just like any pets, really. Like, they learn their names and stuff. It's pretty cute.
I need to go now.
You need to go now? Okay. Thank you.
Dad,
Where are you going?
are we going now
Where would we be going?
to
Oh, goodness. You're okay.
You know,
I know.
to
He
our tea?
moved
Oh.
you.
You're wanting to go get a tree right now?
Tea.
Oh, goodness. Yes.
Tea.
Oops.
Albie says hi, Grumpy.
Hi, Albie.
Albie says hello. Or Grumpy says hello.
Hey, you said
I don't know anybody's name anymore. It's all blending together.
can I have this baby?
The way Tiny tossed Elsa over to you, right?
Baby, baby.
No, why don't you go get ready to go get your tree? I think you need socks and shoes on.
Reading my socks was already on a minute ago.
Well, where'd they go?
I had no more socks.
Oh, well then you gotta go find some shoes that you can wear without socks. And you're gonna need a jacket because it's cold and rainy. You probably want something other than sandals.
Something that had shoes in it.
Maybe like your Crocs?
Really remember my shoes, my Crocs got broken by Pharaoh.
Oh, right. So Tiny Kitten is doing really good. She's inside the house. She's getting bigger, which is so sweet.
I'm hugging both of them.
You're hugging both of them. Very nice. I know we love them so much.
I don't want to use them alone.
I know.
But last night you used fish garden alone.
Just for a few minutes while we went to go check on the babies.
These cute.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Why? Let them walk around.
I think that they want to sleep. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
No.
Such loud noises from such a tiny bean.
Who's not a bean?
I think she's kind of like a bean.
Who's not?
She's not a bean?
Shush.
Alright, go get ready.
I don't have salt.
We'll go talk to Daddy and ask for some help with it.
Stop trying to.
Okay, we'll go talk to Daddy and ask for help getting ready. I know. Okay, if you're gonna look at yourself in the camera, then you're definitely gonna never leave the camera away. Huh. Elsa is a singer, for sure.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it by.
No. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, why do I feel bangy by my toes?
I think because you're pulling the blankie off the couch.
and on the couch.
Yeah.
Bed.
Well, it's both. It's my bed, and it's also a couch.
It's your real.
Because this is where I'm living until the babies are old enough to go to the barn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a door.
Yeah.
But these are forward than a door.
Yeah.
A door is like medium size.
Yeah. Well, she's older than them.
Mm-hmm. And these are only 2?
These are only 1 day old. Not even a day old.
1?
Less than a day.
1? 1 day old?
Mm-hmm.
1?
Mm-hmm.
1? This is the number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Say young.
Mm-hmm.
And I say young again.
Mm-hmm.
What about 2?
What about 2? I do miss the other goats. I know. Later this week we'll try and like make sure that we go and visit them too.
Huh? Other goats?
Yeah, Kristoff and Mash and Mickey and Lark and Adora.
And others are other goats.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to hang out with them since last week.
Yeah, the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Until the baby come.
And I know, and then the babies came, and now we got all these babies, and more babies coming.
From Darden.
Yeah, from Darlin.
But Darden's babies didn't come in the other day.
If you guys are going to go get the treat, do you think that you'll bring home lunch food too? What would we have for lunch?